Bible, yeah, it says, Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous.
Any thanks you want to give to anybody who's helped you along in your footballing career?
Well, my parents, definitely, yeah.
Very proud. Very proud. We watched these matches. We looked forward to going to the stadium to see him play. It was a thing of joy. Told my friends, family, I'm going to have a son that is better than I am. It's what parents do. You get your kids into playing. Added to that is the fact that I played and I wanted Mark to also play. Junior also, his elder brother also play. Here you have the luxury of having an academy. So there are so many of them. So we signed him up and we started taking him to football. At the very highest level, I would think I played for 13 good years. My parents weren't very happy that I decided to follow football. Secondary school mates were going to university. I decided to, pursue football. That was one of the sacrifices. And secondly, is the discipline involved in getting to the highest level. You forgo many social events in order for you to stay fit and very disciplined. So when your mates, your friends are going out clubbing, you're staying cool, preserving your energy for the next game. I played in the finals of the African Champions Cup, though we didn't win it, but it was huge in my football career to play in the finals of the African Champions Cup, which is similar to the European Championship you have in Europe. Added to that is the fact that I won 3 FA Cup medals. I was lucky to be the captain of one of the best club sides in the country, so I had the opportunity of lifting the trophies in those games that I won. I also won the National League a couple of times, and then playing against Pele was a very huge highlight in my career. I'm the happiest man. As you can see that photo behind you, I have 3 amazing kids. They're all doing well in their own right. My wife and I, we are looking forward to retiring. We've worked so hard, so we want to spend the remaining days of our life, enjoying our life as much as we can. So yes, it's with God Almighty in our lives. We thank God every day for the opportunities God has given to us. So I am happy with my life. I am happy with my family as well.
I'll say probably a highlight, or like the highlight of my career was probably playing for England. That was in 2014. I played for England schoolboys. It was like a centenary shield that they do every year. And that was during sixth form times. My coach introduced me, which was the coach at Essex. We had a conversation with him and he was like, you can play for England one day. And yeah, we actually stuck at it. I went to a couple of trials and yeah, we ended up getting in playing for England schoolboys. That was dope.
Okay, my name's Cole Papworth. I coach Essex, have done for the last 12 years. Someone might not be able to tell on camera, but Mark was always a resilient, determined young man. His passion through many different things that I remember would make him successful today in any aspect. In terms of personality, his adaptability, his determination, and his desire to be successful made Mark stand out from the rest. When I first met Mark at around about 14, 15, he had raw talent. I think Mark would have been successful if, no matter whether he met me or not, because it was his personality, his desire to be successful, allowed him to then progress to the level that he did.
I remember just training day in, day out, literally every single day. It was one of my guys, literally I'll just hit him up, yo, what you saying today? Training. Next day, yo, what you saying today? Training. And that's how it became. It was a habit. I was just literally deep into training, and I feel like that was a sacrifice I made in terms of like, instead of going out, I would just train.
Tempo, 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 get a ball! Get a ball, man!
I'll say the most challenging period for me was the operation. The operation, man. It was the knee operation. It really made me understand life. You know what I'm saying? That there's life after football.
Yo, come through. Yeah, this is the space, man. This is where we get cracking. This is where we do all the work.
I remember initially I started like blogging, and that's how like Marky Manor came about. So literally after, this was summer 2016, I was sort of like low, sort of like depressed and whatnot. And then I was speaking to God, man. I remember like just sitting down on my bed, like weeping, you know what I'm saying? I would come across Psalm 6. And then as I was sitting, I just kept hearing manna, like that word. Manna, manna, manna. It's emotional, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes me back to where it initially started. And also I did research on the word, and it basically means a blessing from heaven. So like the bread that God sent down to the Israelites to feed them in the wilderness. So literally I just ran by that. I stuck by it, and then I released a blog called markymanor.com in 2016. And then the following year, 2017, that's how Modified by Manor came about. I remember literally I had a pair of Balenciagas and my paint bag from secondary school, so I'd studied art for GCSE. And literally just a random thought, paint them. So literally I just pulled out the paint from the book bag, just got cracking, man, just painting that pair. And I walked that night, and like the feedback was crazy. I put on Snapchat, and then from there, weekly, like the man will say, yo, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Literally just kept going like that, and that's how Modified by Manor came about. I made an Instagram page. Same thing with Snapchat, the feedback was nuts. Yeah, just follow through, man. We were doing it like weekly, and that's how we sort of like perfected the skill. Obviously, I studied it as well. I would like search up on YouTube how to do this, how to do that. And that's how I really perfected the craft. A guy that really helped me was Nafi Mustafa.
My name's Nafi Mustafa. I'm a footwear designer. I run my own design business. And being a teacher and having 30 students around, you don't become friends with everybody, because some people don't like you, me, you know, and so it's not easy, but I tried very hard, you know. I try hard with all of them. I love all of them. I care for all of them, but it doesn't always work that way, you know. I wish they did. It doesn't happen. I think Mark was a special case because we're friends as well, you know, outside school. And after he left school as well, he continued to keep in touch, and I continued to help him, you know. But that's why I say he's very motivated and he's passionate about his work, and he's hardworking. He's still, you know, and he wants to get on in life and he wants to do well. What more can I say about Mark? And I wish him all the best.
So right now, about to package up the Caviar Grey, about to link Alex Iwobi.
Yeah, everything's calm, man.
How long did it take you to get here?
About hour 15.
Traffic.
Sleeping,
Blessings forever.
Trust me, man.
Kai. This is cold. Through the grace, I'm feeling that move. Yo. Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man. It's nice in there, though.
Nah, it's nice.
For the ones
I
that don't
tried,
know,
boy.
how long you been doing this, bro?
Bro, it's 7 years, man.
Yeah, some of us know, but for the ones that don't.
Yeah. Like, literally 7 years, man.
How you finding the journey?
Do you know, it's been a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a real blessing, bro. To transition from this, so from football to this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was quite smooth. I feel like during COVID, that was a real eye-opener, innit? You know what I'm saying? Obviously losing Chris. It was tough, man. It was tough because like, the business was picking up. Then obviously Chris passed, it was me. You know what I'm saying? And everything just shifted, bro. So to get out of that rut and keep going, bro. Been a blessing, man. And obviously just to work with yourself, you know what I'm saying? You, man, link up. Proper dope. I'm so grateful, man. And
So you did stuff in Boogie as well?
Yeah, man, literally.
Is
Just
it?
connect
Yeah?
with everyone, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do right now, bro. Obviously, I went uni last year, finished it. So now just networking, bro. Connecting the dots, man. Just take it to the next level, bro.
Definitely.
You get it.
I see you're going into like clothing.
Yeah, bro. Global, man.
Yeah.
Have to go for it.
Makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
Cover all bases.
Literally, man. You might be saying, how's it going? Project 17.
It's going well, bro.
Yeah, man. Back on the gram now.
Yeah.
Didn't want to be.
Yeah, chat to me about that, man. Chat to me, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. What's going on, fam?
So, we're even doing like, we're going to do content today about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, initially, if it weren't for obviously who I am, I would have jumped off a good, because social media for me, it's just like a bit of a headache. But obviously, because of branding, I've got to be back on there if I want to expose myself and get more deals, and you get me, like, so need to be out there, in the public eye one way or another. So Gram's very important. Being on Gram, TikTok, Twitter. Gonna be on YouTube back again. So trying to cover all avenues. But left to me, I know I would have just stayed off. But I had to drop my ego and jump back on.
Yeah. So how was that though after the tournament? How was the tournament itself though?
Tournament obviously is good, like it's fun. It drags on for a bit, but because there's a purpose, like you enjoy it, you want to get to the final to win it, which unfortunately we didn't get to do. But like, it's an experience, man. Obviously my first AFCON, got to the semis. Second one, around the 16th. So to get all the way to the final, like that's still a big achievement in itself. So yeah, man, we leave with our heads held high.
No, that's it, bro.
But yeah, man, hopefully next AFCON, but before I retire, I win it, man.
Yeah, no, amen, bro. Like I said in the card, bro, proud fam.
Yeah.
Represent the country, bro.
Yeah.
Some people, like I said, bro, when I message you, bro, people don't understand, bro. Like, they ain't got a clue, fam.
Yeah. No, even like all of that. Anyways, we're gonna do it in the interview today. But like, I didn't see all of that. I didn't see all this like negativity. I just see. So when I'm obviously people are saying, "Oh, like, Alex, are you good?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." Everyone's like, "Oh, okay, cool." But I didn't want to explain to everyone
for sure
saying, "Oh, like I'm actually good," but I've been good. I appreciate all the messages I was getting. So it was nice to see bare love. I hardly even saw any negativity, to be fair. So I was always good, man.
Yeah. Right.
Are you just scared?
Hello. I said proper, you know. Crazy. How long have you
I've had them 2.5 years. This one's 3. This one's about to turn 3 this summer. Copy.
At the start, when you start a business, you don't know you're starting what something would become, if that makes sense. So you just start with just an idea, and that was the MBM for me, just an idea to understand. Okay, all these thoughts you're having, just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So initially, I just wanted to just express myself. So that started, and it started to pick up, and then you start to understand business. That okay, you can actually make money from this, and you can actually, build a business. Yeah. mindset right now is evolve, metamorphosis, to become who you are, to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm on right now. And because as you grow older, you know what I'm saying, the story tells itself. So what you have inside really needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? And present itself to the world. I'm saying through means, through different means. Mine is just art. Mine is the art form, and I feel like that's my mindset right now, just to be, to embrace, to involve. Yeah, and I'm grateful, man. I'm content with life. I'm very happy what God has blessed me with, the people God has blessed me with. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Frank Bentley. Let's go. Yeah, make it look easy.